All right, we had no keys that would work at our house, so it got to the point where we had to rekey the locks or replace them. I'm going to show you how to take a lock apart so you can have it rekeyed, because it's going to save you a lot of money. I had 8 locks to bring in. So here's what you do. First thing, open the door, because once you take the doorknob off, it's a whole lot harder to get the door open. And then your lock set should have 2 screws on it. So you just need to undo those. And they should come out pretty easily. There we go. 2 screws out, door handle's off. That's the inside part. We're gonna leave that here. This is the part that the outside part that you need to take to your locksmith to have it rekeyed. And it should only cost you maybe about 15 bucks to have it rekeyed. What would have been over $300 to replace all the lock sets was only about 150 to rekey everything. But when I was rekeying, I also did the deadbolts too. So let me show you that. So again, we've got 2 screws to undo there. So the screws for a deadbolt will be considerably longer than the ones for a standard lock set. You can see that's much longer. So I've got those 2 screws out and the back of the deadbolt out. And there's the front part again. It comes out easily, and this is the part that you would have to take to the locksmith. All right, once you take them and have them rekeyed, if you're just doing one, they can probably do it while you wait. If you're doing a bunch like I did, I had to drop them off and come back a couple hours later and they had them all rekeyed. Then you just reverse the process and put them back in. So I'll show you how to do that. It's a little bit tricky to line up the deadbolt. So when you go to put your deadbolt back together, it will even say on the inside, outside top. So this is the part that goes outside of the door, and this is the top. So you should be able to read the brand name on there. So that's what we're going to do. Put it in just like that. And you might have to kind of wiggle it. You just want to get everything to line up with the mechanism. That one just went in very easily. Sometimes it takes a little bit of wiggling or jostling to get it. So we're going to put the inside part on. That is also marked inside top, so you'll know which way it goes. And it's almost like fitting together puzzle pieces. You have to get everything lined up just right. There we go. Now it's together. All I have to do is put the screws back in. Boom, done, in. There. That's how easy that is. All right, let's do the door handle. So this is what we're trying to line up, this center part that goes through the door. We're going to try to get it right through that square. Again, it might take a little wiggling. There we go. You'll feel it sit right in there, and your lock should be straight up and down. And then we're going to come around to the back. And we're trying to match up the screw holes with where the screws go. But we also have to feed this into the doorknob and get it all to line up. So it'll take a little bit of wiggling. There we go, right there. Once we have that together, you just put the screws in. There we go, we're in. So I've got new cylinders in my door handles. My doors can lock now, and I actually have the key, so I can unlock them. So there you go. Now you know how to change a lock set or take one off so you can get it rekeyed. There you have it on Jill of All Trades.